So, Hari Om. We'll pick up from where we left off on Sankhya Yoga. We were just approaching the Sthita Prajna Lakshana. Before that, we discussed 2.51, which says Padam Gachanti Anamaya Padam. Gachanti Anamaya Padam. The one who understands the real nature attains the Anamaya Pada. Amaya means what? Disease. Anamaya means no disease. So we also recall that the disease at three levels: body, mind. Body's disease is called as Vyadhi. So if I understand my true nature, will I be free of Vyadhi? People, what do you think? Will I be free of Vyadhi also? When I understand my true nature? Someone can unmute and interact if you are free, if there is
Yes, ma'am.
yeah, if we I'm asking, when I'm established in my true nature, will I be free of disease? Body.
Won't be
Yes,
free
ma'am.
of disease. We won't be free of disease,
Mhm.
but at least we'll be aware that this is not the true nature.
Correct.
We'll be aware of the character of the pain and the experience of pain. We'll be able to detach from it to an extent.
Yes.
At least we'll be aware that there is a possibility of detachment based on our individual capacities.
Yes. Correct. Nayana wanted to say something?
Yeah, ma'am. When we know about ourselves regarding disease and all, while we go attached to the God and we'll be like we'll know the like what is Sanskrit says and what it will tell us regarding the disease while we go to Ayurveda and all that, then we can free from the disease. Like nature only will give us which is good for us and in Ayurveda we knows that some ಸೊಪ್ಪು ಏನಾದ್ರೂ ತಿನ್ನೋದ್ರಿಂದ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಈ ಸಪ್ಪಿಂದ ಈ ಡಿಸೀಸ್ ಹೋಗುತ್ತೆ
Okay.
ಅಥವಾ ಈ ಹಣ್ಣಿಂದ ಈ ತರಕಾರಿಯಿಂದ ಈ ಡಿಸೀಸ್ ಕಮ್ಮಿ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ
Sorry.
ಹೀಗೆ ಇರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಸೊ ವಿ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಕಮ್ ಟು ನೋ ದಟ್ ವಿ ನೋ ದ ನೇಚರ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಇನ್ ದ ನೇಚರ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ ವಿಲ್ ಗೆಟ್ ದ ಮೆಡಿಸಿನ್.
Okay. So here, that is fine. What you have said is correct. But here,
Yeah.
when I know my true nature, Anta, when we say,
Hmm.
from Bhagwan's point of view, my
Hmm.
true nature is, I am the supreme consciousness. I am one with God, Anta.
Okay.
So when I know that I am God and not Krishna Bhagavan, that I am the supreme spirit, Brahman, Anta, what we say in Vedanta, when I
Yes, ma'am.
identify myself with that supreme spirit,
Hmm.
that Brahman is called as Nirguna Brahman. Okay, there are no
Okay.
gunas. Like there is no body for Brahman, there is no
Okay.
mind as such. So when I know that I am not the body, see,
Hmm.
when you say I am Nayana, do you mean
Huh.
you are this body called Nayana?
Yes, ma'am. Think the body is only Nayana.
Huh. So that is what we are correcting the understanding right now.
Okay.
Suppose see, when you are a small, this is a classic example that is given in Vedanta. You understand this
Okay.
Nayana and try to dwell on it. When you are a
Okay.
small baby,
Hmm.
was your body the same as what you have now?
No, ma'am.
When you were maybe when you were in 10th standard, what was your view? How was your mind like? How was your intellect like? Will you say it is the same that I have right now?
No, ma'am.
It has changed, right?
Yes, yes, yes.
So the body has changed. Agreed? Tick.
Yes.
Your mind has changed.
Yes, ma'am.
Your mind, in fact, changes 100 times a day.
Yeah, that's true.
Right? So,
Yes, ma'am.
and your intellect, your capacity to understand things, that has changed. You are
Yes,
more
ma'am.
mature now. So, these are all changing entities, Nayana.
Okay, okay.
So, I am that which is not changing, because who is saying
Hmm.
yes, yes, yes for everything? Yes, body has changed. Yes, mind has changed. Yes, intellect. Who is that one single entity within you which has not changed? See, if
Uh,
the body has changed, then you should also change. I mean,
yes,
what we
ma'am.
call, you understand what we are trying to drive here? Drive at.
Yes, ma'am. Got it. Got it.
So, Vedanta says, this is very important. This is very,
Huh.
very important, Nayana. You have to understand this. What changes?
Okay.
Not you.
Okay. Okay. Ha, ha,
I am
ha,
the
ha.
unchanging one behind the changing.
Okay.
I am
Ha,
the
ha, ha,
one
ha.
behind the body, behind the mind, behind the intellect.
Mm-hmm.
Vedanta, the term is BMI. What you
Mm-hmm.
think is Nayana is nothing but a package of body, mind, intellect.
Okay.
It is
Mm-hmm.
always changing.
Okay.
And
Mm-hmm.
I am not that. Because
Mm-hmm.
through the changes in the body, mind, intellect,
Mm-hmm.
the one who thinks I am Nayana has not changed, isn't it?
Yes.
That
Yes.
presence, that feeling of I,
Mm-hmm.
has it changed all the time? It has not changed.
It will not.
It will not change. So I am that changes I.
Okay.
That is the
Mm-hmm.
whole funda.
Okay. Okay.
So the point is to go back to the changeless presence that I am. That
Mm-hmm.
itself is God.
Okay.
This
Mm-hmm.
God with this changeless I, which is in you,
Mm-hmm.
it is the same I in every being on earth.
Okay.
The ant also feels the same presence. It will not say I because it doesn't know language. But
Okay.
the feeling of presence is there, Alva.
How do?
The presence in every being, sentient being on earth, is the
Mm-hmm.
same.
Okay.
That is God. That is why we
Mm-hmm.
say God is sarvavyapi, omnipresent.
Yes. 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 Mm-hmm.
In that presence only, it is God. That is the God.
Okay. Okay.
In that presence, every creature has a mind also. Whether it's an
Okay.
ant's mind or a blue whale's mind or my mind or your mind, the mind is there. In
Yes,
that
ma'am.
mind, there are thoughts.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
And there is someone that presence is aware of the thoughts. Are you aware of your
Mm-hmm.
thoughts?
Yes. No. Yes, ma'am.
No, no, not. I'm not talking in the kind of mindfulness kind of awareness. No, not that mindfulness. Just, I know that I have a thought. That's all. Right now, isn't it?
Yes, ma'am.
You're able to say, I think I like this color. I think I don't like
Ha
this
ha ha
dress.
ha.
That kind of awareness is there about what is going on in your mind.
Yes, ma'am.
That awareness is also there in all the sentient creatures.
Okay.
Hmm. So that is why we say God is omniscient. He knows everything
Mm-hmm.
because
Okay.
same awareness is there in every creature. And
Mm-hmm.
omnipresent, the same presence is there, the same awareness is awareness, the quality of awareness is the same in every creature. The
Yes,
thought
ma'am.
might differ, but I am
Yeah.
aware of the thought is the same.
Yes.
Hmm.
Okay.
So this is how I have to go back to my true nature. You just
Yes, ma'am.
dwell on this. The body has changed, the mind has changed, my understanding capacity, so many things around me have changed, yet
Okay.
the entity which identifies with Nayana has not changed.
Yes.
Okay. So
Okay, ma'am.
when I come to this identity of mine, I'm dropping all the other identities and
Mm-hmm.
it's very, very strong in me, you know.
Okay.
But at least intellectually, I should understand this first. So I'm
Mm.
dropping all the other identities. I'm going back to my true nature as the self. It is called the self in Vedanta.
Okay.
So
Mm-hmm.
when I identify with the self, will things stop happening to the body? Is the question. We came back to that question.
Okay. Fine, ma'am.
Body, whatever happens to the body will happen.
Yes, ma'am.
Jai
When
Shri.
we come back to the self means it will be like we won't be having any body pain or like that. We won't be having any. Okay,
No,
like that.
no,
That
no,
is the
no,
question.
wrong.
Okay.
Nayana, that's wrong. You
Ma'am.
Body
will be
pains
having
will
that.
be there. Body pain
Okay.
will be there. Suffering will be less.
Ah,
Suffering,
Okay, 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 okay. Ha 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 ha. Ha.
Pain is for the body, suffering is for
Huh.
the mind.
Mind.
Oh, okay, okay. Ha.
Yes or no? Some people have got a huge threshold of pain.
Mhm.
Padmaja, you
Okay.
want to add something?
Yeah. I just want to tell Nana,
Mm.
Ma'am.
apart from once we are into this line, as
Hmm.
Purnima and Jayashri said, the pain
Hmm.
will be there. Suffering
Huh.
will be less. That point is absolutely true.
Mm.
Uh,
However,
huh.
even if you are doing these practices, listening to all this Shravana, Manana, Nidhi, Dhyasa, and daily maintaining, keeping up your practices, the
Huh.
pain will also reduce
Mm.
Okay,
physically,
okay, okay.
mentally, spiritually. That will also reduce. And if we
Mm-hmm.
are very, very strong, into this all this, then
Mm.
even if it is there, it doesn't affect. However, it will slowly reduce. Even there are cases when the pain has completely gone. How do you think there are
Okay,
so many cases where people have recovered from their, chronic illnesses completely?
okay.
All that also
Uh-huh.
happens. But
Mm.
it takes lots of patience and, we have to get
Okay,
into it. It all there on it.
Mm.
okay. Now I understood, ma'am. Now I
And
understood.
another example, Purnima, I just wanted to give it to you. As Purnima said, we are that unchanging entity. Having said that, you can look at it like a movie screen. You
Ah,
see
Okay.
when there is a movie, you go to the theater, watch the movie, right?
beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
Screen doesn't change. Only you can see on the images on the screen changes.
Yes.
You see a hero coming, a heroine coming, and all these things. Sometimes you cry, sometimes you laugh. Everything. All these are just a play, but the
Mm-hmm.
screen remains as it is.
Mm.
We are
Okay.
that screen. That you
Mm.
need to understand.
Okay.
You need to
Okay,
be
ma'am.
remaining like that screen. Always you remember that I am that screen.
Yes.
Movies
Yes.
will come and play. Then now we have
Mm-hmm.
another movie going on, Dharma Kshetra. That's all. In that
Okay.
aspect, you just see that these movies. How do you take that movies? You're too important. Just you remain like a
Yeah.
screen.
Yeah.
Okay. Fine,
Yes.
ma'am.
Thank
The
you.
movie will not catch fire if there is a scene of a fire. The
Okay.
screen will not get wet when there is a rain.
Okay.
Like
Mm-hmm.
that, the body mind
Okay.
intellect of the individual is the movie which is being played.
Okay, ma'am.
The one who is watching the movie
Mm-hmm.
or on the screen on which the movie is played is my
Huh.
real nature.
Okay.
That's a very beautiful example, Padmaja. Thanks for bringing that up. So
Mm.
you have to go back, you have to step back, Nayana. You have to step back,
Okay. Fine,
watch
ma'am.
it as if you are watching a dream. In the dream, you watch 100 things, no, every night.
Yes, ma'am.
Do you identify when you are dreaming, you think you are doing everything? Yes
Yes, ma'am.
or
Yes.
no? This is
Yes.
the even more immediate example. So when you wake up in the
Mm.
morning, what do you feel? In the movie, you
Nothing
had
is
fallen from a cliff. What happened to the
yes, ma'am.
body? Nothing.
Will yeah. Mm.
Same thing.
Okay.
The enlightened masters call this a waking dream. What we are doing
Okay.
right
Okay.
now, it is like a waking dream. And they
Okay.
say you have to wake up from this waking dream.
Okay. Okay.
Same
Fine, ma'am.
like we wake up from our night dream, deep.
Mm-hmm.
Same way you have to wake up from this dream as well.
Okay.
So
Mm.
try treating this thing also as a dream. But
Okay.
you're doing everything, you're not doing anything, changing anything. But you are
Uh-huh.
just simply aware that, oh, this is a dream. Then it will hurt you a little
Yes.
less, isn't it?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Mentally. Hmm?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Means many things happen, but it does not affect the dreamer. Are you
Yes.
the dream or the dreamer, Nayana?
Sorry, ma'am.
Are you the one in the dream or
Huh.
are you the dreamer?
Uh,
Who is
I'm on the dream. I'm a dreamer.
you are the dreamer. You are the one who is
Yes,
lying
ma'am.
on your bed, comfortable bed, and
Yes.
dreaming about all the beautiful and nasty things that's happening to you.
Yes, ma'am.
Right?
Yes.
So come back to the position that I am the dreamer. Like
Yes,
how do
ma'am.
you come back every morning?
Yes.
Same way you have to go back to the self. I am the
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
dreamer.
ma'am. Yes,
Okay?
ma'am. We have to know why we have born, what is the reason, and everything, and we go back to the Krishna.
Correct. Go back
That
to
is the conscious.
go back
Okay.
to Krishna. Yes.
Okay, ma'am.
So while your this dream is happening, like this class, like she said, Dharma Kshetra class is happening, we know more, we are learning more about Krishna, Krishna, Krishna consciousness, and we are learning. So we have to go back to that learning again and again and again, even when we are transacting with the world.
Yes, ma'am. Okay.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, everyone. Yes. Yeah, so the body disease is called as Vyadhi, which will, like Padmaja said, it might come down, but it's still there. Let us accept. The body is a physical entity which is made of the Panchabhutas and it's affected to change. It's affected, it is open to all sorts of problems, the body. Like how? Anything, any material thing will decay over time, like that the body will also have problems. The mind also will have problems. The mind, the nature of the mind is to go on thinking. But I am not the mind. The mind will think, let it dance, let it jump. It's called a monkey in any case. The mind is called a monkey. That problem with the mind is called as Adhi. Vyadhi, Adhi. And then there's a problem with my consciousness. Can you imagine? Consciousness has a problem. What is the consciousness problem? It has got an upadhi. Upadhi means a dress. Krishna is wearing a dress. Let us call consciousness Krishna. Krishna in the form of Arjuna is having a problem here. He's saying, I don't want to fight the war. He has got a problem. Krishna in the dress of Shweta, Suma, Indra, Shaila, Jayashri, he has a problem with life itself. Lot of problems I have in life. Krishna has. Because he is wearing a dress of Arjuna, of the various living beings on earth, he is wearing the dress. It is called Upadhi. He is playing roles. Okay. So when I forget I am Krishna and I identify with the role, I have a lot of problems. That is the Upadhi problem. Basic problem with entire creation. Forgetting that this is a role that I'm playing, and this is just the dress I'm wearing, and I forget that I'm Krishna. Okay, so these three anamaya padam we will get. This is all amayas. All these three are amayas: body, mind, and the very basic conditioning that I am this body, mind, intellect. That role I have, the dress I'm wearing. That is the amaya. So when I go deeper into this teaching, I'll become anamaya. I'll be free of all the three diseases: Adi, Vyadi, Upadi. I mean, it will be there, but it won't. The basic thing of Upadi will go. I will know very clearly that this is a role I'm playing, but I am not the role. We have done such roles even as children. We have done natakas. We'll wear the dress, some Raja, some tree, something. But I know very well I am not that. So that stage has to come. That stage has to come. That is what it is. Okay. Now we will go to 2.52. Yeah, that is the next one we have to do. Yada te moha kalilam buddhirvyatitarishyati tada gatansi nirvedam shrotavyasya shrutasya cha yada te moha kalilam buddhir vyatitarishyati tada gantasi nirvedam shrotavyasya shrutasya cha. Okay. Moha kalilam. This moha is, of course, we know it is delusion, illusion, attachment. Everything is moha. Kalilam means, what is this kalilam? Mire, quicksand. When I get out of this quicksand of delusion, what Krishna is telling Arjuna, get out of this quicksand of delusion. What does quicksand do? It sucks me in more and more. Daldal, it is called in Hindi, daldal. When I'm caught in the daldal of this illusion that I am this role, Then the more I struggle, the more I go inside. That is the problem with quicksand, isn't it? Yeah. So he's saying when your intellect crosses beyond this mire of delusion, buddhi, the buddhi has, see, how do I transcend this? Only with the buddhi, only with right understanding, only I can do all that. Then what happens when I understand with the intellect that I am stuck in this moha kalilam, quicksand of delusion, then you shall attain to indifference, nirvedam. Tada gatansi nirvedam. Nothing anyone will tell you will matter to you. Once you know. See, again, let us go back to this play, this some nataka which is happening on the stage. Okay. So you are doing the role of, there's this Prahalada Natka going on. You are Hiranyakashipu. You are Hiranyakashipu, and you have done many rehearsals. And you know that when you point to a certain pillar, Narsimha will come out behind that pillar, because that boy has rehearsed. He will go and stand behind one pillar, and you will challenge Prahalada, and Prahalada will say, yes, from that pillar, yes, God is there in that pillar, and and then the whole drama will, that Narsimha will come, he will put you on his lap, and he will tear your intestines apart. This is the drama. When you are playing the drama as Hiranyakashipu, are you scared that there's one Narsimha standing behind, something will happen to me? Will that happen to you?
No, ma'am.
No, because you know very well that is called as Nirvedam. I'm not scared at all, because I know it's a drama. I know I'll just, after that we'll all remove our costumes and go home happy. Maybe get candies to eat because you did a good job on stage. Narsimha, you, Prahlada, Hiranyakashipu, everyone hand in hand, you go laughing home. This is the Vairagya that one attains when I come to know that this is all a drama, all an illusion, delusion. When I come out of this drama, I'll be very happy to play it also, happily I will play the role. Then I shall attain Nirvedam. To what do I attain Nirvedam? Shrotavya Shrutasya. Whatever has been seen and heard, all that I know about the world, if somebody comes and tells you, hey, no, when we practice, there was the boy you knew, now there's a real God is standing behind the pillar. When there's somebody tells you that, will you get scared? You say, no, it's nonsense. Please, don't fool me. No, Jayshree, you want to say something? So, what is heard and yet to be heard, whatever is heard, nothing will bother you, is what Krishna is telling. No matter what, once you're established in the self, no matter what anybody tells, you're not worried. Tomorrow the world will sing, the sky will fall on your head, the stock market will crash. Nothing is going to bother me. Shrotavyasa Shrutavyacha. Nothing can shake the confidence that I have in myself, in Krishna. When I am Krishna, or when I am Krishna is in my side, why am I scared? Like Prahlada. See, Prahlada was completely out of this moha kalilam. And no matter what anybody told him, he never wavered in his devotion to Bhagavan, Vasudeva. Isn't it? Shrotavya Shrutasya. Nothing. No matter what anybody says, I'll push you from a cliff. Push me. I will burn you with Holika. Burn me. Nothing affected him. That kind of steadiness one will attain is what Krishna is telling. What a wonderful state, no? We should all attain to that state. Nothing should shake my confidence in myself. Nothing is going to touch me only. Why? The fire cannot burn the screen. Nothing can happen to me. That confidence will come. Anybody wants to add? Yes.
I'm sure many of us would have come to a certain stage, how we were before joining these classes.
Absolutely.
And at this point of time, I'm sure, we would have got a remarkable, at least, change in us. I feel so.
Yes. Agree. Who all agree with Padmaja? Please put up your hand.
Me, Nayana.
Arey wah. Wonderful, Naina. Yeah, there's a huge change in. Yes, Shweta. Yes, Neha has raised her hand. There is a remarkable change in our attitudes, isn't it? Suma also. Yeah, I think most of us here. Absolutely. Fantastic.
Ma'am, can I tell one experience after joining this? Actually, I had my, as usual, menstrual pain, and I was having very severe pain those times, and my back pain was very severe. And I explained to my husband, he's like, oh, like that. As you know, they'll neglect it. And then I started crying, Krishna, nobody can bear this pain. Only you are the one person who can help me now. As soon as I prayed, it's a miracle to me. Immediate the pain was gone. To
See?
be honest,
Mm,
God grace. To be honest, as
mm,
soon I cried, Krishna, Krishna, I cried and I just said, you are the one who can take out me from this pain.
beautiful.
Please help me. I can tell to my mother or anyone, but no one can bear that pain. Only you are the person who can take me out of from this pain. Immediate, on promise of myself, I tell you, this is my
Mm,
experience.
correct.
I thought from that day onwards, I'm thinking Krishna is always with me. He
Mm,
is with me. He's watching me. He's together with me. I'm no need of praying somewhere else and going there. He
beautiful.
is with me, I thought, ma.
Beautiful. This is
That
enough,
experience I
Naina.
had.
This faith is enough, actually.
Yeah,
What you have, that unshakable faith in Krishna, is enough.
yeah,
It will
mm,
take you wherever you need to go. You don't have to
yeah.
worry too much about other things. Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
You are a very
Yeah.
fortunate soul. Be like
Thank you, ma'am.
that.
Yeah,
Mm. So you can listen to all this as fun. That's enough.
Nice
Hello.
experience, Naina. Congratulations on your
Yeah.
Look
experience.
at your
thank you,
face.
ma'am.
Oh, it is so
Very nice.
beautiful.
Very nice. And I tell you,
Ah,
Ha, ma'am.
my experience.
yes.
See, if I come across some pains and if somebody says something rashly and all, I would think of it for a long time.
Mm.
It would disturb my routine and all. But after joining this, I feel anything happens, let go. I leave it like that.
Wonderful, ma.
See, that strength has come to me. Huh?
A blessing.
Last week,
That's a blessing. Mm.
I lost my hearing aid.
Mhm.
Somehow that box was dropped somewhere. I didn't know where it was. I went to the Sky Samaj for some music concert. There I missed it. I don't know. We searched for 1 hour and came home.
Mm.
And for some time, I was thinking about it. I was little careless or something. I put it in the bag, but it had fallen down. I didn't know.
Gotcha.
And so I was thinking how it might have happened like this and all. And by night, I thought, why I should so much bother about it.
Beautiful.
And I let it go. I just forgot about the event. That strength has come after listening to um,
Bhagavan.
this one, Purnima's all lectures
This
and
Bhagavan's.
participating in this.
Yes. See, Namaji, this is called as Anamaya Padam. Your mental state immediately came back to it settled down. No,
Yeah.
the disturbance settled down. This is called as Anamaya Padam. That is what Krishna is saying. When you
Mm,
see me, you will have no disturbance.
mm,
That is what
mm,
happened. So beautiful.
mm, mm,
Yeah,
mm.
very nice.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
See, this is what we need. This is the encouragement we get
Yeah,
this satsang
yeah.
from
Mm.
everyone.
And because we have that moha, what you explain now,
Yeah.
that moha always makes us, not realizing what is the ultimate living is, our life is.
Correct.
Yeah.
Very true, very true. See, this much understanding is huge understanding. It's huge understanding. It's a leap of
Yeah.
faith. It's a
Yeah.
leap of faith. So
Yeah.
grateful to Bhagwan that we are all
Yes,
experiencing.
really.
Yeah.
Really.
Thank you. Thank you so much. So for 53. Shruti vipratipanna te yada sthasyasi nischala samadhavachala buddhis tada yogam avapyasi. So Krishna is selling this theory more and more and more. He's a great salesman. He is selling it to us. You know what all will happen when you realize your true nature, or when you realize, when you come to me. Shruti vipratipanna te yada sthasyasi nischala. You will attain that nischalata. See, Shruti with Pratipanna means whatever religious rites and rituals we have done so far in our lives, okay, we have been told many things. You have to sit in this direction and do your worship. You have to light this lamp only in this direction, or only this Vilva Patra only you have to offer to Lord Shiva. Huh? Krishna loves Parijata flower. If you don't have Parijata flower, your worship is not complete. So many things we have been told and we've been used to hearing throughout our lives. And to be frank, they're a bit scary also. Because all the time we cannot follow all these rules. Sometimes in a hurry we leave home, we haven't lit the lamp in the puja room and I get scared. Oh my God, today I didn't light the lamp. What will happen to me? See, these belief systems and the omens also, omens, some black cat crossed my path. Just when I was saying, making a wish, the light went away, the lamp blew away when I was doing Mangala Arati. All these things, these beliefs, they affect us. They very much affect us. Yad bhavam tad bhavati, isn't it? If I have a strong belief, it will come true. So, most of our beliefs, the belief in Bhagavan is the best belief. It will not take me here and there. Otherwise, if I am dependent on these other external factors to give me strength, I am bound to be disappointed. Especially this Shruti Vip Pratipanna. God is saying in this sloka, even the scriptures we have read earlier many times, perhaps. The Gita we have read, uh, we have read the Sahasranamas, we have heard stories, but without the guidance of the Guru, our Prabhuji or any other master who will explain these things to us, we will get deluded. We will make our own conclusions. And in some scripture, they say, okay, sleeping on the left is correct. In some other scripture, they'll say sleeping on the right is correct. Huh? Face south is correct, face east is correct, face west is wrong. So there are lot of conflicts will come in our mind. Shruti vipratipanna. That's what happens. But once, even if I have been perplexed by all these other things, but when I come to Krishna, I will stand immovable and steady in the self. That is coming to Krishna. When I say, God, I don't know what all this is being said. I only believe in you, my dear God, my dear Krishna. That's it. When I am standing steadily in that position, when I take that position, Buddhistada yogam avapyasi. I'll become yoga, I'll become one with Krishna. I'll attain self-realization. That is what Krishna is saying. He's telling Arjuna, look, forget it. Whatever you have understood in your life, forget it. Whatever I am telling you now, you believe that. Your Bhishma, your Drona, your brothers, they are all, I'm telling you, they are just bodies. And I have already killed them through you. God, me, Bhagavan, Krishna, I am telling you, I have killed them. You are not the one who is going to kill them. Just stand there and fight. You know, he's filling him up, filling Arjuna and all of us with that confidence. Whatever you have to do in your life, just go ahead and do, because you're not the doer. I'm the one who is doing through you. That is what Krishna is saying. If you lose something, don't worry, because I'm the one who has organized that. I know what's going to happen. I know the big picture, you don't. If you gain something, fine. I'm the one who has enabled it. You understand that. And just be steady. That is called as sthita prajna. Now Arjuna, he's coming to terms with what finally it is dawning on him. Hare Bapre, Bhagavan is telling me so many things. So there is actually such a stage where one can take that position and be steady in that stage. So that is when Arjuna is now opening up. In the beginning of the chapter, what was he doing? Completely shattered. Hands are shaking, bow and arrow falling from his hand, and he's crying, I don't want to fight. He's so completely full of himself, self-centered to the core. And then slowly Bhagavan, through all these 53 shlokas, he's brought him out of that daldal. He's brought him out of that quicksand with so much counseling he has done. And now finally, after a long time, Arjuna is speaking. See, the moment most of us, we know how this counseling works. The counselor go on, talks, and then when the response comes from the patient, improvement. That's it's a sign of improvement, isn't it? So now what does Arjuna, this is the famous section, which is the base, is the core of the Bhagavad Gita is here. Arjuna starts asking questions. He wants to know more and more. Arjuna uvacha. Arjuna starts speaking. Everyone can chant this shloka. Please start. Who wants to unmute and chant this shloka? Sthita prajnasya ka bhasha.
Yeah, I can do.
Yes, please.
Arjuna uvacha स्थितत् प्रज्ञस्य का भाषा समाधिस्थस्य केशव स्थितधि किं प्रभाषेत किमासीत व्रजेत किम्.
Yes. Anyone else? Arjuna uvacha. What is he asking? Now he has come to terms. There is a person who can be sthita prajna. Prajna is the understanding. Sthita. And his self, he's established in that understanding that I am the self. I am not this body, mind, intellect. So that is called as sthita prajna, or in simple terms, he is a jnani. So this sthita prajna word, Arjuna has introduced, actually, isn't it? He has used 3 words to talk about the jnani in this shloka. Sthita prajnasya ka bhasha. How does the jnani, how can you define a jnani? Samadhistasya keshava. A sthita prajna. What are the 3 terms Arjuna has used here to indicate a jnani? Anyone? Sthitadhihi. Kim prabhasheta. Kim asita. Vrajeta kim. How does a jnani sit? How does he talk? How does he move about? Is what Arjuna is asking. 3 terms are used. What are these 3 terms to indicate a jnani in this shloka? Anyone? You just chanted Suma. What are the terms he has used to indicate a jnani?
Samadhistasya.
Samadhista. Correct.
Samadhista. Sthiti dihi.
Sthitadhihi. Sthitadhihi. Correct. 3 terms. Sthita prajna.
Vrajeta.
No, Vrajeta. Vrajeta is how does he move about?
How does he walk?
Prabhasheta. Prabhasheta?
Illa. No. Prabhasheta is how does he talk?
Oh, okay.
Converse. Sthita prajna, the one who is
first.
established in the intellect. Samadhista, the one who is always in samadhi. And sthita dhihi, same terms. The one who is established in his intellect. 3 terms he has used to indicate a jnani, and he is asking Krishna, oh, is there really a creature, the one who is, behaves the way you have all described? He is asking, is there really a person like that? And I want to know more about this great being. Is there anyone? How does that person, ka bhasha means how does he talk, Allah? How do you define such a person? Sthita prajnasya ka bhasha, samadhistasya keshava. Same thing. Chitadhihi. Kim prabhasheta? How does he converse in daily life? Is there something else? Is there some, special way he converses? Kim asita? How does he manage to stay with himself? Asita means to sit. How does he sit? Means how does he never waver from his establishment in his own self? Vrajeta kim means how does he conduct himself in society? So we have a gnani in front of us as sriprabhuji. Do we find any difference in the way he conducts himself with people? All these 3 things we can observe from a living master. He's a sthita prajna. Ramana Maharshi calls it as Jagrit Sushupti. A Gnani is always he's awake, but he's in Sushupti, as if in deep sleep. In deep sleep, I have no problems at all. Isn't it? That state is attained by the Gnani even when he is awake. He is the man of steady wisdom, Sthita Prajna. And Samadhihi, Samadhista, the one who is merged in his own state. Sthita Dhihi, the one who is established in his intellect. So that is our Sri Prabhuji. So anyone can throw light. How does he talk? How does he speak? How does he conduct himself? Anyone who has seen Prabhuji closely, can you tell us? Can you make out the difference from his
No,
conduct?
they look like a normal person.
Normal.
Right.
Yes.
Yeah.
They look like
There's no difference. Yeah.
no difference in the looks at least.
Yes.
But in their attitude to life, anyone wants
Yeah.
to pitch in?
He's
Indra,
always happy. Like,
Happy. Yeah.
his
laugh.
laughter.
Always that laughter never changes. He just laughs. Sometimes in the early days, we used to wonder, why does he laugh so much? But they can't help it, They find everything is a joke, actually. Always joyful. Okay, Krishna himself will give a lot of clues. Now, the whole chapter is about the Lakshana of a Sthita Prajna. We will see, we'll map it to the Mahatmas that we have heard of, we have spoken about, and we have read about Mahatmas. We can map it. So, Shri Bhagavanuvacha. From now onwards, a list of qualities. It can be quite overwhelming. Can I ever become so much? Can I ever attain that stage? That thought will come to us when we reach all these beautiful qualities. Shri Bhagavanuvacha Prajahati yada kaman sarvan parthamanogatan Atmanyevātmana tushtaha sthitah prajnasya tojyate. So all the famous shlokas will start from here. Anyone wants to chant, you're please most welcome. We have to dwell on these shlokas quite a bit. Main portions of the second chapter. Prajahati yada kaman.
Can I chant?
Yes, please chant, all of us.
प्रजहाति यदा कामान् सर्वान् पार्थमनोगतान् आत्मन्येवात्मना तुष्टः स्थितप्रज्ञस्य दोच्यते.
Yes, let us hear this shloka.
यदा कामान् सर्वान् पार्थमनोगतान् आत्म एवमात्मानः तुष्टः
No, no, ಇಲ್ಲ. आत्मन्येवात्मना तुष्टः
आत्मन्येवात्मना तुष्टः स्थितप्रज्ञस्तदोच्यते.
Yes, perfect. Yes, next.
प्रजाहाति यदा कामान् सर्वान् पार्थमनोगतान् आत्मन्येवात्मना तुष्टः स्थितप्रज्ञस्तदोच्यते.
Yes. Nyaru.
प्रजहाति यदा कामान् सर्वान् पार्थमनोगतान् आत्मन्येवात्मना तुष्टः स्थितप्रज्ञस्तदोच्यते. I'll go next.
Yeah.
प्रजाहाति यदा कामान् सर्वान् पार्थमनोगतान् आत्मन्येवात्मना तुष्टः स्थितप्रज्ञस्य दोच्यते.
Yes. Shweta.
प्रजाहाति यदा कामा आत्मन् सर्वात्मा
No. Prajahati yada kaman
प्रजाहाति यदा कामान्
sarvan parthamanogataan
सर्वान् पार्थमनोगताम् आत्मन् okay. I'll
atmanyevatmana tushtaha
आत्मन् एवात्मना तुष्टः
स्थितप्रज्ञस्य तोच्यते.
स्थितप्रज्ञस्य द्योच्यते.
Yes. Anyone wants to explain this? Read the meaning and try explaining it. Shweta. Try. Bhagavan, the blessed Lord.
I'll go next if somebody wants to try.
Okay.
Thank you.
Padmaja, you want to explain this?
No, so someone else take it.
Okay. When a man completely casts off all the desires of the mind, prajahati, casts off, drops, yada kaman means desires, sarvan, all the desires one has to drop. There itself, how can I drop all the desires of the mind, isn't it? And what does this man do? Man means in woman also, but for the sake of communication, we are saying he, him, and all that. All the desires of the mind. What does this person happy? How does he get his joy? Atmani eva atmana tushta. Satisfied in the self by his own self. He is happy just by himself. Nothing external need. He doesn't need anything else for him to be happy. He is said to be a sthita prajna. Sthita prajnasya tad uchyate. So this much is clear, no? What does the first clue that Krishna is giving about a sthita prajna? He has dropped all desires. Scary or what?
No, it's a good thought, but how to get there? That's the thing.
He has dropped all his desires. But does it seem like a tall order right now?
For a human, yes.
Yes.
Because also the desires also comes, we have a desire because of him, right?
That is right. That is nice. In fact, there you have brought out a very beautiful point. All the desires are given by Krishna. Agreed or not, people?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma.
We have to pray to Krishna only. Get out of from all this desire and take to your path.
That is the perfect answer. That is the ultimate answer. Beautiful.
Yes, ma'am.
Correct. But how do you wrap your mind to the fact that so many wild things are happening? That Pahalgam terror attack. Was that desire also given by Krishna? See,
According to me, it's
It
true,
depends
ma'am.
on.
By Krishna only.
what did Nayana say?
According to me, that desire also given by Krishna only.
Okay, okay, fine. What did Shweta say?
So it's like there's what is it? There's three sides to a story, right? I
Hmm.
don't know what is Pahalgam terror. Based on what I'm hearing is I've not read. I'm sorry, I apologize, but I'm thinking something tragedy happened, right?
Arey yaar, when all the people holidaying in Kashmir,
Oh, that one. Yes, 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 yes,
they were
yes,
shot down, no, all the men. Okay.
yes, yes.
So that
So
desire for the terrorist, it was given by Krishna. Anta helboda. No,
who
based
knows
on what
what their
Nayana said,
motive
all
was?
desires are
Just
given by God. Anta.
it just depends what side of the story or the pain or what side of the story are you on, right? It all depends on that,
Okay.
right? If you are the one who died in that, that is a very different story because it's a collateral damage, right? In that position, you are like, oh my god, what did I just do, and boom, you're gone, right? Then you're gone. It's easy for that person, but the
Hmm.
person who was left behind, I mean, that's trauma. But for the motivator who did this,
Hmm.
what was that? Why did he do that? Right? Like, of course, unfortunately, the collateral damage is people died.
Okay.
But why did that person get this desire? I'm sure something did trigger this desire for them.
Hmm.
I'm not taking anybody's side here, by the
Yeah,
way,
yeah.
but I'm just.
Yeah, we let us all trying to understand what's happening here. Yes, Sneha? Sneha, hello.
So it's all to look at all this in a broader picture, in the bigger picture. At least I feel Dharma Kshetra and all the satsang will help us look at things that with a bigger the bigger picture. So with Belgaum attacks and such things,
Hmm.
it's part of the karma, the overall karma.
Correct.
So anyone inflicting pain
Hmm.
on anyone else, mentally, emotionally, physically,
Hmm.
they will pay for it
Yes.
in this janma or the other.
Correct.
Whoever has been inflicted pain is again,
Hmm.
overcoming their karma. I mean, their past prarabdha. I'm sorry, I may not be using the right terminology exactly.
Ah,
Yeah, so they are overcoming their karma.
correct. You're right.
Uh,
All of you.
yeah. I mean, it's very easy for an outsider
Hmm.
to see the bigger picture, but the direct victims,
Hmm.
um, I mean, it will help them if they are able to see the broader picture, at least in the time to come.
Yes.
Um, so, and okay, we are also the indirect victims of Pahalgam because we have been terrorized.
Hmm. How?
Yes, it will help us also.
Correct. So here in this battleground, all the terrorists are standing in one side. Actually, they are defined as the Duryodhana and his brothers. They are described as terrorists in the Bhagavatam. Atatayi, they are called. Atatains. There's 6 crimes when you commit, you're designated as a terrorist, according to the Bhagavatam. One is when you set fire to somebody, which they did. And you tried to drown somebody, they did. They poisoned Bhima, they poisoned. That is Atatai. And then uh, this disrobing of Draupadi, that you molested a lady, Atatai. So many, the six qualities are there of a terrorist. So these people, the Kauravas, they are Atatais. They are terrorists. So like this Pahalgam terror people, they are also terrorists. So what does Krishna do? Okay, so Krishna gave them the inspiration to do this. That's one way of putting it. What Duryodhana himself said, Janami dharmam nachame pravurti. When Krishna tried, he went for peace talks several times. 5 times he went for peace talks to the Kauravas. And so Duryodhana told Krishna, Don't talk to me about this dharma, karma and all. I know very well what is dharma. I know very well. But it is not in my nature to follow this dharma. What to do? I know that I am unlawfully taking away the Pandavas' right to this land. But that's my
What
nature.
about?
Jana,
Put all the clothes that have been.
Shweta, are you saying
Sorry,
something?
sorry. No, my kids.
Janami dharmam nachame pravrutti. Janami adharmam nachame nivrutti, he said. I know what is adharma also. But I cannot stop myself from committing adharma. This is the attitude of a terrorist. Will that fellow who gunned down innocent people, will he tolerate it when the same thing happens to his very near and dear ones? Recently we saw uh, somebody's house was burned down during India's attack on one terrorist house. The entire family was burnt up. And he was howling. He's a terrorist. But when his people are dying, he is howling. That is double standard, Baba. Do unto others as you would have others do unto you. That is the basic policy, isn't it? That is called as dharma. So when we say Krishna himself has given them the inspiration, which is correct, in the deeper sense it is correct, but why am I born as a human being? To employ my viveka. What is dharma, what is adharma, all that I should know. Then only I should act, alva. So he says, Krishna himself says, yes, I am kama. I am kama. Like somebody, Shweta said, he has only given me desires. He said, I am that desire in you which is not opposed to dharma. He says that karma, dharma aviruddha bhuteshu kamosmi bharata shrabha, he says. I am that desire in you which is not against dharma. Yes, Padmaja?
So it's like, until unless, all this time when they are doing all this, that is ignorance speaks.
Out.
They are only ignorance. But once there is a jnana there,
Yes.
they will not do anything such that. Because
Correct.
they know, whom they are trying to kill is also none other than themselves only. It's
Out.
all one.
Yes.
Once they understand that unity, universal consciousness, then there is no question of killing whom and crying for whom and all.
Correct.
So you will not be doing into this. You will not even get a thought of that.
Correct.
I think. So there is a free will over there which we need to exercise it cautiously.
Perfectly said. Correct. Yes, that is correct.
I think this is a good opportunity to also dwell on the reaction from our side. If we talk about Operation Sindoor,
Yeah.
is this a part of Krishna's? The Krishna consciousness.
Self-defense. Yes.
Yes, I feel it is. It's our karma to do it. It's our dharma to
Dharma.
protect.
It is Krishna only. What? They were all nihattas, they were just enjoying themselves out there. You cannot see, even in war, we have rules. Hey, you want to take revenge on, that's not the way to do it. No, even in a war, when somebody is not is armed, you should not attack the enemy. After sunset, you should not attack. So many rules are there. Even for it is called a dharma yuddha. Any yuddha is called a dharma yuddha. But when you break all the rules and go around like that, then Krishna will take up the Sudarshana Chakra only.
Correct.
What else will he do? He has to do it.
Yes.
To establish dharma.
Yes.
You face me on the war front and properly. Not like this, going behind somebody's back and killing innocent people. That's not done. That's clearly against dharma, the laws of warfare also. War is also included in the whole scheme of things. But that's not the way to do it. So,
If we look at, say, the view of the people supporting that side, right? We stopped water them. And then, how do we validate this?
in Manakala, you are part of the society. The environment in which you are put is also part of your prarabdha. So our prarabdha is we are born in Dharma Kshetra called India and not in Croatia, or some what is that utterly Somalia, utterly hopeless place where there is no food and water. That's
Hmm.
my prarabdha.
Hmm.
So that environment is also my prarabdha. So whatever happens in that environment, I get affected. So there is individual prarabdha and there is society prarabdha also.
Hmm. Collective.
Kshetra prarabdha is
Hmm.
also there.
Hmm.
That is why North India is called as Dharma Bhumi and South India is called as Karma Bhumi.
Karma
It's
bhumi.
also there.
Hmm.
Normally Bhakti Jasti.
Hmm.
Bhakti Jasti. ಅವರು ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ರಿಚುವಲ್ಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಪರ್ಫೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗಲ್ಲ. That is their dharma.
Hmm.
But we are here in South where the rituals are given a lot of importance.
Hmm. 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 Hmm.
Karma Bhumi. So ಈ ತರ the place that influence is there. Karma is there.
Also, COVID, Dala. COVID
COVID
can
also.
also be a response to our collective karma.
Everything, yes, it is collective.
Hmm.
We said that is what, Baba. We are not individuals. We are tied to so many things.
Hmm.
Individual identity is a myth.
Hmm.
It's a myth.
Right.
And you can never be. You are part of the whole. If you think you are individual, then you are part of the whole. Then whatever happens to the whole will affect you.
Hmm.
Ashte. You cannot. They are all interconnected.
Hmm.
If the kidney fails, the whole body functions. Heart,
Yes.
blood pressure, the entire body is affected.
Ultimately. Hmm.
So we are all part of the whole in one sense. Other sense is I am the whole. Whatever happens, it affects me. That's also there. Whatever something happens in Somalia, it affects me also because I'm the same.
Hmm.
I should be, that is where the compassion, karuna, everything will come. When I become, when I open my heart.
Hmm. So,
Any disturbance happening anywhere will, at a physical level, it will disturb me also. Oh, you feel,
yes.
why do I feel compassion? Why do I cry when I see a child crying? Because we are all different beings.
Hmm.
Hmm. Okay, we'll carry on next week, shall we? 8:10 ಆಯ್ತು.
I think we are just leaving at a very, very interesting, super interesting.
We'll pick it up.
Yes.
We'll pick it up next Saturday.
Yeah.
Shweta? Okay.
No, I was just saying I agree with Sneha. We are leaving at a very interesting junction.
Yeah, ma'am.
You know what? You should jot down questions and we can start discussing them in the light of Vedanta. Next. Whatever thoughts you might get through the week, put them, make a note. And then we can stop at like 7:40 or something and then discuss the other stuff.
Good idea.
Right? Okay.
Great idea.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you. Om Sarve Bhavantu Sukhinah. Sarve Santu Niramaya. Sarve Bhadrani Pashyantu. Ma Kashchid Dukkha Bhag Bhavet. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.